Looney Farm Guy here, and this is Farm Factory by OmaTana on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Rock Crawl for this review and partial demonstration. I say partial demonstration because it would take hours to test every single bit. But we will give you a good overview of the 5 items included in this mod. 9.06 megabytes to download. It goes from 19. There's two factories, 19 and 21 slots, and there's a buy anything silo that's 4 slots and 2 sell points for 1 slot each. So let's look at these sell points first, because those are not there. Those are going to be under productions and sell points, and these are going to be very basic. $500 for the market stall, and the selling station plane, which is just this. Now, I do believe the reason she has included this because it's you can place down any of your buildings or whatever, and you can place this, say, next to here, or even just right next to the place where your pallets, or even on top of it, I would think, and it would automatic. Yeah, I don't know. We're not going to try that right away yet, but you get the idea. So 500 and 100 for the selling station. Now, let's talk about the buying silo. So let's get our help window on. There we go. Now this is pretty much, I'm not going to say identical. Again, I go there, but it's over here. It's under containers, and there we go. $1,000 for farm supply buying station. Very nice. It has a very nice tall buy point output spot there. And what can you buy there? Well, it's pretty much, well, anything and everything. Liquids, herbicide, water, liquid fertilizer, slurry, herbicide. Yes, so those items there in liquids. Water is free, of course, because OmaTana does never charges for water. Liquid fertilizer, what we got here, and for 5. Yeah, so it looks, I haven't tested or tried the pricing yet, the buy price. I think it's pretty much standard. And we're going to try to hit it with just 1,000 liters, and we will see here. We can buy no diesel. So liquid fertilizer, let's try that again. And 1,000 liters, 1,200, so close to, maybe just a bit of a discount off the base game pricing. Right. How about solids? Let's go over here with the trailer and see, shall we see? Fills up pretty quick too, so it's not slow. It's not quite as fast as the 8.2 Studio one, but here we go. Wheat, barley, all your grains, potatoes, your root crops, seeds, TMR, silage, grass, solid fertilizer, lime, pig food, straw, mineral feed, hay, manure, and then wheat. So those are the items, not everything. So it isn't as much, it isn't as wide of a variety. No, you can't buy stones. But let's just pick something we know more or less what the price is, and seeds. And whoa, 2,000, so 8, 9, yeah, so very close to base game pricing there. Can we sell seeds at the, yes, so let's just, let's get rid of those at the sell point. Sell point buys, well, literally pretty much everything. Right, so let's look at the factories now. The first factory we're going to look at, production factory, is going to be the farm factory. this one right over here. So you can see input materials and output materials are your typical factory type stuff. $50,000, 19 slots on console. Let's have a look at the recipes here. And as we go up, farm, factory, production chain. So we got flour, we got bread, cake, sugar, beet sugar, raisins, grape juice, the sunflower, canola, and olive oil. We have cereal. That one's a bit odd. You got 3, 6, 18 in and 6 out. That's a bit odd. Everything else seems to have equal parts going in and coming out. A lot of pig food is produced as a byproduct. And so you can see here 90 going in, 69 flour, 21 pig food. So that's a nice byproduct. It's better than just disappearing. So we are not amused. What we have done here is we're going to make some premium potatoes. So it takes potatoes and water, and you get 200 potatoes and 200 water going in, 170 liters of potatoes and 30 liters of pig food comes out. So that's an interesting recipe. French fries, just potatoes go in, and then you get the fries coming out. So it's your choice. We're going to look at the price we get for those too. That's this one. We're going to run both of them and see what's up, because if you have potatoes, you're likely going to set them both more or less. Now, cycles per month. The description says, do you have a large farm that needs productions with a high throughput? Then you need a farm factory. With this factory, you can use crops, etc., etc. Produced. We'll look at the other one. Also says, where does it say? Oh, both factories work about 3 times as fast as you are used to, because they are not small farm productions. They are real factories. Yes. So we're going to test that out. And down here, over yonder, we have another production, and this is farm factory, a farm supply factory. $50,000 to purchase, 21 slots on console, and you might have seen a little bit of it here. Quite a selection of items here. So we have grass to hay, 3,000 in, 3,000 out. Very nice. 240 cycles a month. And we have 3 varieties of TMR. We have hay, silage, and straw. So 45, 45, and 4, 4, 8, 12. We're losing some there for some reason. We're losing 1,000 liters. That's not good. This one is just hay and silage. Hay and silage, that's nice. I don't know why we're losing stuff from that one. And the third one includes mineral feed and straw. So 9, 10, 11, 12. That comes out even. I don't know why the first one, perhaps my 4, 8. No, we're losing 1,000 liters on that first one. So just keep your eye on the thingy. Right, and that's not all, folks. We got 2 types of mineral feed recipes. We got silage. We got grass silage, hay silage, chaff silage, straw silage, silage digestate. So if you add water, you get silage plus digestate. That's a pretty good deal, if you ask me, because the water's free. And you can use chaff and water and get that same deal. So that's pretty cool. No lost. And yeah, so there is just so many seeds. That's nice. Lime. Lime is not the greatest output, so it's up to you. Digestate liquid fertilizer. So digestate, it's basically dried down, I guess. You're losing quite a bit there. Same with the solid. And then pig food, we have 4 different types of pig food. So what am I going to test on this one? Well, I've got some straw in there, and you can see I got 282,000 liters, and it's barely dipped into the capacity. So capacities are not going to be a problem. Look at this water, 400,000 liters of water. It barely manages to get a blip on there. What did I want to do? We're going to try out the straw silage. And I really didn't put anything much else in here because there's just so much. But we'll get a little bit of an idea of how that all transpires. And so we're gonna run it. Oh yes, here we go. That's what I was going to do. I was going to show you that it takes bales. It takes bales of everything, really. And it's pretty quick, and there we go. Let's get them all in there. Maybe we can do something with this stuff. Right, there we go. So bales, no problem, bales going in. Let's take another look at, see what we got. So we got some grass. Grass to hay. How about a grass silage? That might be nice. And we got hay silage. Let's make a bunch of silage. We don't have any chaff. Straw. We have silage, so we can make TMR. Let's see, TMR. Let's do hay and yeah, this one, and let's turn off the hay silage because we're using the hay for the TMR. And what's going on here? Oh my goodness. Oh, I already put silage in there. I was like, why? That was fast, but no, yeah. Right, so we're gonna run that and see just what happens. It's kind of, I apologize, it's kind of a lackadaisical test we're doing here, really, but these production factories with so many different productions are just so overwhelming. Hopefully you get an idea. So we're going to run it, stop talking and run it and see what happens. Okay, so what have we got here? So let's take a look at our farm factory first. And what do we got here? Potatoes and water, right? So we still got a fair bit of potatoes and waters in there. It's running. What did we end up with? Oh, we've maxed out. So 50,000 liters of each there. And what else do we got? Pig food. Right, so we've got some pig food byproduct. That's too heavy to pick up. Can I pick that one? Oh, I can pick up the potatoes. That's nice. How about the French fries? Can I? Oh, nice. So the French fries and the potatoes are liftable, but the pig food is not. If I didn't have, those of you who don't run with pigs, if I were you, I would just go here and set it to selling. Sell the pig food outright so that you don't have to deal with the crates of pig food. So that's nice. French fries, we got plenty of fries, something to do with your potatoes. Now let's take a look at the sell price for potatoes, French fries and potatoes, and it's not too bad. French fries are, I have a sell everything, so it's right in line with the market stall and the selling station plane, so it's not going to give you any more than another sell point probably if you have to sell everything. But Premium potatoes, look at that price, 1,600, 1,500, as opposed to just regular potatoes. And let's go take a look at what regular potatoes are selling for, and it's about just under $600. So $600 moved up, moving on up. So extra $1,000 roughly per 1,000 liters. So that's totally probably worth it. Right, so let's move on over to the other factory, which I quite honestly and apologetically did not really do too much with, as I'm running out of steam. But it is chewed through the TMR or whatever I was using. So the grass, everything has got tanked out. It got used up pretty quick. Not surprising there. Let's see. So we have water, we have silage and water, but we ran out of all the other stuff that we were making stuff for. TMR, so 151,000, and it ran out of stuff. So that's going to produce a tremendous amount of TMR in a short period of time. The silage, we had some in there already, but it looks like it's making that pretty darn quick too. So I don't think you'd have any problem with production speed on this. Now let's see here what we can take out of it. So TMR, we're going to test how fast silage, probably the silage for speed, because it will see how fast it'll fill up our container. And it looks like we'll be stones. Okay, stones, yes. You can put stones in. So yes, that's what I was looking for. Can we take the stuff out that we put in? And yes, stones, straw, wheat, barley, we can take whatever's in there, potatoes, we can take it out. So it's not like the factories where your stuff goes in and they only come out after they're produced. So let's go over to silage and see how fast it fills up. Now this is the Lizard TARDIS trailer by OmaTana 2. In case you didn't know, it's the one I use for just about all my testing. The fill rate is fast-ish. So it's not going to be super fast unloading. However, it's okay. It's a little bit slower than the buy anything stations. So that's going to take a minute to fill that up. Have we produced? What about the? Yeah, it's still filling. How about the liquids? Can we pull out the liquids out of there? Is kind of what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Right. So let's zip on over here and see if we can pull out that liquid fertilizer that we put in there. Water and liquid fertilizer. Yes, we can remove the liquid fertilizer that we accidentally put in there on purpose. So nice. And of course, you can put it back in over here if you want. Right, so that's really nice. I know I expected nothing less, as a matter of fact. And it's one of those all-around production facilities, factories. It's got everything here you need to start up a nice little factory system here. So there you go. That's the a brief look at the Farm Factory by OmaTana on Farming Simulator 22. I know I didn't look at everything and fully test everything, but everything seems to work fairly quickly, and it checks all the boxes for me anyways. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.